Today's video that we're going to be checking out for the Learning Blocks OC Comic Studio. So we're back here and we're going to be checking out for once a time for probably a lot of them as well. And even as possible, it looks like probably not the same as for some sort of like this, but as you can see the drafts, this nothing saved here that when I was in the past videos to make up for some sort of videos as this one as well. And thankfully, this is going to be for another time around here in Learning Blocks as well. After being seen for the number blocks OCs, after for the infinite learning blocks, and for the comic studio like themselves. So we got less amount of characters, but even for some sort of letters and some extras could be for probably like the same as well for the kids like those things to do it like anything as well. So we're going to be using some crossovers, but I'm probably sure this is a lot of submitted sprites, and so many learning blocks could be for around here for pretty much as well. And we got for some banners started away for the number of blocks as well. So here are the evolutions to get all the way down here, even for this thing as well. And that should be the final thing as well. The number blocks should be for some sort of previous things as well, and all the way for some sort of number blocks OCs as well, unless I'm not gonna get rid of this for a little bit sometime in the future, and probably that we're not very sure. This includes nothing anyways, except the backgrounds. We have only just one, and for something a little bit for some sort of the same. It was just the same back in previous videos that we added something pretty more delightful for something as well. And I guess that I'm probably using Kikiran characters or something we just met around here. So it's not going to be going for around here. But why do we able to be putting angel cookies everywhere into this thing as well for the background image? And I never guess we're gonna be added for somewhat for over here and probably including down here for anyways. So I'll be right back of this video. Before we're gonna continue this video, let's go for the skies with the studio crossovers such as this. And I never believe it, this should be for some sort of a heavenly sky or whatsoever that you should be able to be flying all the way around. I wonder that we're going to be reaching all the way to the end, and it will going to be taking for too long as well. We do want to, it should not going to be for around here. We do not able to browse some comics with learning blocks and the number blocks, like anything as the alpha blocks, even for you know it is. And I probably didn't know that I'm not going to be game for around for something as well to find some kind of background image like the skies or something like anything as well. So I'm gonna be scrolling down a little bit all the way up as fast as we can. I'm probably sure that must be for some sort of these, and I never believed that will be taking for so many hours to take for a long time to get along. Possibly that we're going to be scrolling down ahead of to do this, and I won't be able to be find as anyways as well to keep on scrolling down as well. And I just made it to the end, of course, and I'm not going to be finding out for what is going on out here. So we eventually reached to the end. And we think there must be skies around here, and it's not gonna be thing that we want to do. Crazy skies, like probably is hell. We're gonna go down, and am I gonna be doing something a little bit for find something in the future? And I cannot believe there must be skies around here, for the angel skies around here. And finally, we have for the same background as some sort of a bear jelly skies, whatever it is. The rainbow should be for flying around for alicorns as well. Probably not. I shouldn't able to be finding this as well. But some sort of the upside of the jungle, of course, I cannot find for just. I'm probably not sure. This is too hard to find. After taking a lot of minutes for a round itself, that I probably removed some of the background images around here from them on. It stayed going to be for only one background images, but I just put around for so many angel cookies everywhere for around here by this time as well. But I cannot able to view some comics as well and absolutely maintain it in its own by something as well. And there must be three sections, could be the colors, numbers, and the alphabets. But sometimes that we're going to be free for all learning books, OCs like those, learning blocks OCs like those things. And probably this is absolutely not made by KII, Turkey Corn, Sunset, Frederick 20, Peanut Butter 42, 8 Ball, the guy, Elio and Orleo, Elio and Oriolo 752, the Red 2 31 and a quarter, Bamble Nisia, Tautology, Nightmare Moon 24, and probably like anything as well for such as more kinds of usernames and like anything for some sort of the extended learning blocks. I have found it first by itself for a little bit of one of this time as well, and I couldn't be able to be for finding as anything as well or something. It was probably going to be nice to be as well. So that will be the end of this video, and probably that should be thanks for watching as well. And probably it was pretty quick that we added for around that. How many angel cookies that we counted? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 angel cookies that we just eventually added for anything that kinds of way for some sort of like this. And probably it was from Cookie Run, Oven Break, Kingdom, Tower of Adventures, and the Witch's Castle, by the way, and even many more for such as anything as well. And probably that should be the end of this video. So coming up next for a round of this Learning Blocks Extended Comic Studio, going to be up next as well. But I'm pretty sure it was probably for all ages and contains less amount of cringe as hell, and I'm probably not very sure. This isn't going to be recommended like anything as well. And probably this is limited if you're over age. You might not welcome for this thing as well. Like any of those videos that probably you've seen for this as well. So thanks for watching, and don't forget this comic studio is link in the description and the main website as well to browse some comics and avoid some ad pop-ups as well. Like any other kinds to do this for all times as well. So that was pretty it. I'll be seeing you mini lads and comic studio users all later, and I'm going to be signing off that the Learning Blocks Extended Comic Studio is going to be up next, or we just already checked out for the Learning Blocks Extended Comic Studio. Thanks again, but I just tried to do for a twist.